Coming to watch the Super Cup game between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. Very interesting game indeed going to come up. Will it end up in Madrid or will it end up in Germany tonight? Between the two teams, if you're wondering why have we got any lights on or nothing like that at this present time, it's because it's so hot outside. I'm either burning in here just with a t-shirt on, no lights on, no nothing. So if you're wondering why I haven't got the lights on, that's why. They may make appearance a bit later on when it gets a bit darker and all that, so we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, feel free to give this video a thumbs up as well. It's going to be a really good game tonight between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. Will it end up in Germany? Will it end up in Spain? Obviously, I think Spain's more likely to win it, as I mean in Real Madrid. The first time these two clubs have met, since the 1960s, I believe. I was reading before coming on air, and I believe it's Frankfurt's first time in the Super Cup. So a lot of pressure on Frankfurt tonight, but if you switch it, it's more likely going to be on Real Madrid because they have got to win it. So the more expectations probably on Real Madrid to win it over Frankfurt, but we have to wait and see what happens tonight. It's going to be a very, very interesting game indeed to see what actually happens between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. It's obviously the story about the World Cup as well. If you're wondering why my face has changed colours because of the light off the TV, that's all I've got lighting me up at this present time. As I've said, it's so hot. I've done the lights on, and obviously, if you know about the heat and that, you're always better off keeping the windows closed. So that's why, it's best off doing it. But as I said, the lights won't make an appearance a bit later on. Let's just see how it goes. So how far we're away from kickoff? Just over 11 minutes away till kickoff. Between Frankfurt and Madrid. Obviously playing in Finland tonight as well. So, neutral grounds from both. The likes of Lucas Modric and everyone else like that's involved with the squad as well. Please feel free to get involved in the chat during the game and ask for questions and what team you're supporting and all that kind of stuff. All feel free to put that in the chat itself. It's going to be a very, very interesting night indeed to see what happens between these two clubs. Just why the advertisement that's going on the telly. The World Cup could be moved forward a day, so Qatar could play the opening game, which is where it's being held. Pardon me there. But yeah, so, and it's a few interesting stories in football tonight. The likes of, maybe the World Cup being moved forward a day, which I think is a bit disrespectful of FIFA, considering all the people book their holidays or whatever to go out there. And, basically they're switching it going on. You might have to book it a day earlier. But anyway, we're going to see what happens there. Obviously in the coming days. It's going to be very interesting to see what I do about the World Cup. But anyway, I'm not concentrating on that tonight. We're concentrating on the Super Cup between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. Obviously, Real Madrid won the Champions League. Frankfurt won the Europa League. This is how the Super Cup works year in, year out. One team wins the Champions League. One team wins the Europa League. So you've got all that stuff in there to be involved as well. As I said, we'll just wait for kickoff. I'm just rambling on to try and basically entertain you with all this football knowledge and whatever else. But obviously we're here for the big game tonight between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. Just 8 minutes away from kickoff now as well. What else has happened in the football world? Well, obviously, if you're a regular subscriber of my channel, you would have seen the Brighton Man United vlog that happened this weekend. Great result for the Albion. Up at Old Trafford, Brighton's first ever win at Old Trafford as well. So, you know, that was a great day out. Obviously, I'll be going again this weekend where Brighton play at the Emirates Stadium to Newcastle, and I'll be going the week after and week after that and so on. So we've got all that great content coming up on the channel as well as watch-alongs, obviously. But it's just going to be a very, very interesting night tonight to actually see which way the Super Cup goes. Will it go to Madrid? Will it go to Frankfurt? Will it go to Spain? Will it go to Germany? So we've got all that interesting stuff coming up between the Super Cup as well. I don't believe the Super Cup gets you anywhere. As I said, you probably know a bit more than I do. If you do, put it down in the comments below. I know the Super Cup, you get the logo on your shirt for the season. I'm thinking that's the Super Cup. Could be wrong, that might be the FIFA Club World Cup. But anyways, loads of different trophies within, football. It's going to be very interesting. The pressure is more likely going to be on Madrid than Frankfurt. It's the first time Frankfurt have actually played in the Super Cup. It's the first time I believe they've met Real Madrid since the 1960s. I was reading before I came on air tonight, and so more than likely Spain got to walk over or Madrid. But don't roll Frankfurt out. If they can win the Europa League, reverse the pressure onto the Madrid, then they can actually quite nick it. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game tonight between the two clubs. It's going to be a very fascinating night. For all you guys that are, English fans as well, the League Cup draws tonight as well. As we're going ahead with this game, the only way the draw would be later on is if this game gets finished within 90 minutes and the Sunderland versus Sheffield Wednesday game goes on later. So I am looking forward to that. I will be trying to keep my eye on that as well. But yeah, we've got all that, all that great stuff as well. As I'll just repeat myself because some of you might just be joining. If you're a regular subscriber of my channel or a regular viewer, you'll realise that I went to Man United versus Brighton game on Sunday, and what a brilliant result that was for the Albion. And basically what Brighton did was first ever win at Old Trafford, and it was a great day to be there, great day to vlog it as well. So you've got all that content on this channel now, and the vlogs will keep on rolling out throughout this season. So we've got a lot more content coming out on this channel, plus watch-alongs, plus everything else you want. Even might do Champions League predictions this season. Put it down in the live comments if you'd like to see not live Champions League predictions, but Champions League predictions. Anyway, now just see both teams in the tunnel. Frankfurt wearing the black shorts, Real Madrid in the white shorts. I think Frankfurt might be all in black. I'm not too sure. I'm waiting for the players to come out and take track tops off, but I can see the shorts at this present time. Match officials already. The Super Cup looks brilliant in the tunnel. It's the Europa League, Europa League trophy and the Champions League trophy in the tunnel. Both look brilliant. So kickoff is fast approaching over in Finland between Real Madrid and Frankfurt. Obviously Real Madrid got countless European titles between in the club. Frankfurt, I think it's a little bit less, but as I said, if Frankfurt could come out tonight, not thinking about the game, not thinking about the Super Cup, literally just think we're having a game of football and all the pressure on Madrid, Frankfurt could actually mix it up But we'll have to wait to see what happens here tonight in Finland. As I said, I'm guessing there'll be VAR involved. It's actually quite nice to see both trophies on tables with the Champions League logo and the Europa League logo. The likes of Luka Modric is in that Real Madrid team as well. I read the lineup. Well, I tried to read the lineup. I read as much as I could before coming on air tonight. And here comes both teams. There's the Super Cup. There's the cup everyone wants to be lifted tonight in Finland. A bit of a weird ground to be playing on, I must say. You know, a bit of a running track going around it, but hey ho. So the Champions League and the Europa League title have made their way out onto the pitch on separate tables. The Real Madrid captain carrying the Champions League and Frankfurt carrying the Europa League title. But obviously we've got to get all the, you know, match, handshakes, everything like that out the way. I can't remember if they got an anthem in this in the Super Cup. But as I said, you can always get involved in the comments and possibly correct me where I'm wrong. But anyway, let's see which way this game goes tonight. As I said, Frankfurt could put all the pressure off them. Go, you know what, we're here, we're first ever Super Cup. All the pressure's on Madrid to go win it and to prove everyone right. You know, they deserve what they got. And also, all the players they've had in the past, obviously, they deserve most of the European titles. I think there's maybe one or two that they just like inched it. But anyway, Frankfurt can forget all about that tonight. Then they can actually relax themselves and go, let's just enjoy a game of football and let's see what happens. So just announcing the Real Madrid lineup. They look like kind of 4-3-3. Mostly agree with that, to be honest with you. The likes of Hazard and Rudiger, and there's one more player they got, but I can't quite remember who it was this summer. All on the bench. So Madrid have got a strong bench as well. But let's just, Real Madrid about to have their team picture taken. Same with Frankfurt. And let's see what happens here tonight. Both captains are now going to meet in the middle with the referee, the fourth official and the two linesmen. Mark Waterford's the referee as well, just in case you were wondering. Obviously the English referee. I think he's been selected for the World Cup as well. I think the English referees were the last to be selected. I think Mark Waterford might be one of them. Don't know why though, but aye. So Frankfurt are going to pretty much line up three at the back. Maybe wing backs. Guessing they go wing backs. But I got him here as a 3-4-3. I'm guessing Frankfurt would play wing backs. But still look pretty good. Still look pretty tasty. I'm just trying to work out how that will work out against. They might have a bit more space on the wings if Real Madrid want to keep their compact formation, or they're going to have to, Real Madrid will have to come out wide, which give Frankfurt space in the middle. So, you know, look at, Frankfurt might have done a good setup there, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Frankfurt's got kick-off as well, I can tell you that now. So you've got Real Madrid kicking from left to right in this first half, and obviously Frankfurt doing vice versa. But let's see what happens. Here we go. We're underway. Frankfurt, as I said, just had kick-off. Long ball there by Frankfurt. And guys do much so. Real Madrid get it quite easily and plan on the back line as it kicks off. Feel free to get in the chat, guys, as well. You know, feel free to ask me questions. Feel free who you're supporting. All that, put it in the chat as well. Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher both for commentary tonight. Right, Frankfurt are pretty much happy to Real Madrid to have the ball on the back line. I'm waiting for them to move it further up the park to actually see what happens. Will they put Real Madrid under more pressure? Long ball there by Real Madrid. Or out of play. Carlo Ancelotti, obviously the Real Madrid manager. And as I said, Frankfurt are in black, all black, and Real Madrid are all white. Real Madrid are just... I think Real Madrid want to go on their feet first of all, to be honest. Let's just see what roughly happens. Yes, Real Madrid are gonna... I think they're going to play like Brighton did in the first half on Sunday, to be honest. Play around the outside. Don't try to get too much in the middle. Make that 4-3-3 work. Maybe with wing backs as well. Speaking of that, they just pushed down on the left back there. Lose the ball. Frankfurt back in possession. Pretty much nip and tuck in the middle of the park. Frankfurt had a kick out there. Lost out, but still had a kick out. Frankfurt are happy to have it just on the just to be on the ball at the minute. Long ball forward by Frankfurt. Ain't gonna get very far. Give it back to Madrid at this present in time. Oh, so Frankfurt do want to push Real Madrid to have it on the back line. Starts coming up the pitch. Pardon me again. Oh, Real Madrid could be in here. No, he's got to lose out. Oh, no, he's got to lose out again. Back in Real Madrid's favour. Real Madrid are just happy to have it in their own half at the minute. It's only early as well. As soon as Madrid get into that Frankfurt half, they put the pressure on them. So you do, you know, basically have to good tackle there by Frankfurt. Oh, lost out there. Free kick Frankfurt. I don't believe that was a free kick, to be honest with you. Bit soft, I thought, but there you go. There's the Premier League referees for you. Free kick back the other way now. Frankfurt, first time in this game, wants to put pressure on the back line of Madrid. Real Madrid just happy to just start going into the Frankfurt half. Good ball over. Real Madrid ain't going to get on that. And it obviously back to Frankfurt's possession. Frankfurt just gone on their middle line. In Real Madrid's half. Nice little 1-2. Obviously both teams want to get the feel of the ball, feel of the pitch. All that pretty much early on. So, you know, you've got all that happening as well. If you want to know possibly why the internet's playing up, it's because it's so hot outside here in the UK. I believe it's like 30 something, so that could give us probably a slight internet issue. I do apologise if you are. Good ball. Come on, let's get an early goal in this game. Let's spice it up a bit. Oh, free kick ref, yeah. Free kick Real Madrid, pretty much early on. It's got to be an interesting... Real Madrid could be in down the right hand side. Someone give him help. No, 3-on-1. Corner Real Madrid. Yeah, corner pretty much early on. Good pressure there by Real Madrid. Ball's got to come straight into the box. Ball came in straight to the box. Head up, no, missed that. Frankfurt got a good chance of getting out of the way. Ain't quite right though. Madrid play offside, so I think that's Benzema's offside. Frankfurt get that quite cleared. Bounce to the wrong place, goes back into Real Madrid's possession. And pretty much Real Madrid are back in Frankfurt's half with just one pass and lose it out. It's got a player free on the left, down for Frankfurt. Frankfurt got to go back into their own half and try again. Fair play to Frankfurt. You know, they ain't letting Real Madrid push her without, they ain't letting Real Madrid panic them. So, early stages, that's quite good for Frankfurt. Obviously, Real Madrid more than likely wants to get this done in the 90 minutes. Obviously, La Liga starts on the weekend, I believe, and I believe Bundesliga does as well. Well, it might have already started. Well, good ball over here by Frankfurt. He ain't going to get that. It's got to go straight to Courtois and back to Real Madrid's goalkeeper. Real Madrid are just, you know, happy to, you know, have a little breather, have the ball on their feet. Speaking of that, good ball over. That looks a bit painful. 50-50 ball. And the Frankfurt player felt the worst of it. Just replaying it here. Or Benzema. Maybe a bit lucky there, if I'm being brutally honest. So it's not Benzema, my mistake. So first 10 minutes. Real Madrid just happy to play with it in their own half at this present in time. You know, they're not panicking. They're just, like, literally just, you know, feeling the ball, feeling the pitch, and that's balled up by Real Madrid, a Frankfurt throwing. Non-ball forward by Frankfurt. Real Madrid win 2 headers there. Ball's gone over to Courtois, a bit hard. The Frankfurt striker's got to try to put a bit of pressure on. It ain't going to quite work there, unfortunately. Real Madrid do the lucky escape there. Modric tries to put up on the left hand side. Didn't quite reach the Real Madrid player, but nice try. Ball's gone all the way around now. Back to Frankfurt. So, as I said, both teams are happy to have it on their back line, but as soon as it comes forward, they feel the pressure by the opposition. Ball's gone through here. Oh! Flag going up? Yeah, flag's gone up. It weren't accounted, it would have been offside. But it would have been interesting if that went in and a VAR shout. I think, was he offside? Oh, I don't know. Could possibly have been a goal there. Could have possibly been a goal. Oh, ball's gone through by Real Madrid. Ain't gonna quite win that. Real Madrid throwing. Ball's all the way back in Real Madrid's half now, so as I said, both teams are just happy to have the ball at their feet. Both teams are happy to go forward though, so non-ball forward by Real Madrid. If it's bounced in the right place for Benzema, it has. He needs help. Real Madrid slight pills for a penalty. Ain't gonna work though. That's the first real big chance Real Madrid had there. You want to see my Premier League predictions back? Oh, Frankfurt could be in here. Oh, good save by Courtois. You want to see my Premier League predictions back? Put it down. Put it in the comments tonight. If you could get more than 10 people saying I want my Premier League predictions back, I'll bring them back. And my moustache has not long been shaved. And my hair, it's too hot to go get a haircut and I might go back bald. Frankfurt are just happy to, you know, ball's up in the air at the minute, just touch of the ground now. Frankfurt's in possession. Long ball forward by Real Madrid. Real Madrid have actually won that ball, surprisingly enough. Kept it in play, looking for help. Benzema's nowhere near there, and Frankfurt clear it. Both teams are just, you know, happy to take their time. Long ball Good pass there by Frankfurt. I don't know what I'm doing that for. I've got in the habit of doing that for some reason. Real Madrid leaving a few spaces I can see. Send me start to run there. Real Madrid back in the possession, up on the right hand side. Coming forward. Oh, could be 1-0, could be 1-0. Oh, well off the line. Well, beautifully saved off the line by Frankfurt. Beautiful saved off the line. Oh my, bit more power on that. Should have gone in, but well defended. Well defended. Chipped into the box from the corner that was, and nothing doing. Real Madrid are still on the ball at this present time, coming up to the 1800 mark in the first half. Real Madrid are just both teams are, I say, feel happy about just being on the ball, but Real Madrid coming forward now. Oh, pass it, but no one was there. Oh, that was a bit of a shame there, to be honest. This should have probably been another goal. Just replaying the Frankfurt shot. Tried to go far corner, but didn't quite pay off. Frankfurt now on the left hand side. Pardon me. Real Madrid are just, happy to have the ball at their feet. I've been saying this most of the game, so. Real Madrid just playing in the middle of the park at the minute. Came out wide on the right. Nothing doing out of play. Come on. I want to see an early goal. Out for another throw, and I believe he's given us to Madrid. Surprisingly enough. Right, come on, I want to see an early goal in this game. Both teams have had chances to score. Both teams are a bit too slow on the build up, I think, anyway, but you've all got your own minds and stuff like that, but I just think it's a bit too, when both teams get the ball, we're too slow going that way, or and it's both teams, and I think that's costing them going forward at this present in time anyway. Obviously, later the game goes on, more tired they get, and all the other stuff involved. Frankfurt could maybe break down on the left here. Frankfurt throwing. Come on, we deserve better. Right, you've got space in the middle. You've got 2 on the right. There's space in the middle. Pass it back. That's it. Now back out. Turned his back. Don't know why. Right, you've got to play on the left here. Got to play on the left. Right, that's maybe good. Right, get down on the right. How many you got in the box? 2. 2 out of 4 players. Yeah. Maybe need 3 in there, to be honest. Right, come on. Frankfurt are still on the ball at the minute. They're just happy to keep it, you know. And fair play to them. Ball over on the right. Frankfurt lucky to keep that. Keep it in play. And no, they don't. Real Madrid throw him. Real Madrid are down the ball. Get involved in the chat, guys, as well. Modric. Long ball forward by Madrid. If he could get this, no, straight into Frankfurt keeper's arms. Both teams, they look like they want to counter, to be honest. Long ball forward by Frankfurt. He's got his shirt, ref. The ball's back in Real Madrid's favour at this present in time. Coming up to, well, just past the 23-minute mark. So, you know, just about 22 minutes left in this half. Could have been added on time. Could have been added on time, so. Go on, Frankfurt. Oh, could be in here. Oh, why are you trying to play across the box for? Have a shot. Frankfurt again. Cross, it's gone. Shot. Courtois saved it. Still in Frankfurt's possession with a throw. Come on. You've got this. Cheap free kick to Real Madrid. This is how hot it is in here. My t-shirt's actually sticking to my back. Oh, nice little 1-2 by Madrid. Did quite pay off though, but still a nice little try there by Madrid. Free kick Frankfurt. Come on then. Come on. Long ball forward. Frankfurt. Putting pressure on the defender. Managed to turn the ball within and back in Madrid's possession. Ball possession 59, Madrid 41, Frankfurt. Come on. So we just entered the 25th minute mark now, so 20 minutes left of this first half. The trophy has got to be won tonight. I don't know whether it goes into extra time or penalties, but we find a way out together if we get that far, that is. All the way back. Oh! Come on, ref. That's... Oh, really? That's too cheap. Didn't really do anything, well, I don't think, but referee gave it anyway, so... That was a free kick to Madrid. Come on, up you get. Madrid's on the ball now. Both teams now look like they want to go forward, which is always good to see from a neutral perspective. Nice little 1-2s there with Madrid. Madrid still on the ball, just happy to pass it around at this present in time. Ball over by Madrid if he ain't going to control that, and out for a throw-in. Bit of a rough landing there, to be honest. More like at Frankfurt plays more in. Oh, he landed on his elbow. Oh. I'm not sure whether Mark Oliver speaks Spanish. Frankfurt manager's reading the note. Yeah, what's this? What's this? This Frankfurt players obviously need a bit of treatment. He did land on his elbow. Players now up. Obviously he's okay. Big big ball over the top. Madrid that is. Got to lose out on the second ball. Madrid managed to win it back. Goal kick. Frankfurt. So I'm happy to keep leaning forward. Just my top keeps sticking to my skin. Hello, Jamie. Yeah, Seagull's brilliant result on the weekend. Ball going forward here by Frankfurt on the right hand side, into the box, set for one player, Frankfurt corner. "30 minutes gone now as well, so halfway through the first half. Actually, no, that's wrong. We're past the halfway mark. Yeah, I'm looking forward to winning that plan, hopefully. Balls into the box by Frankfurt. Look for that header. No one really tall enough to put around the danger of Madrid. Ball's gone forward again, no. Only one player left in the box. Ain't going to get that. Oh, Frankfurt could be in here again. Ball's up in the air. Frankfurt, I think I won that one. Madrid throwing? Not sure which side he's giving the throw to. I think he's giving it to Madrid. No, he hasn't. He's giving it to Frankfurt. Ball switched over the park by Madrid. Ball switched back over the park by Madrid. We're getting the mind you, I could say both teams are really doing it. Because the way they set up, they're getting both teams getting that one player up the wing, but then there's no one there to help. So they're having to look in other ways and directions, and that's the problem I'm seeing with Madrid. More Madrid than Frankfurt, but it does look like it's sucking in both teams. No team's doing the overlap or nothing like that. So both teams are scrapped in the middle. Speaking of that, Madrid could be in here though. Someone do the overlap. No, maybe not. Real Madrid free kick. I like the Frankfurt shirts though. Benzema won that free kick. No, it won't Benzema again. I'm getting players confused. Gotta go straight into the box. Has no one there's put the directive header on it, so could go back into the box by Madrid. No one has. Still up in the air, still in sort of Madrid's possession, and a Madrid throw-in. Frankfurt manager looks like he's going to spare. Oh, Frankfurt. Oh, that is unlucky. Still Madrid's possession. No, coming up to the 10 minutes left of this first half. Could have bit of added on time, obviously. Speak on the left of Madrid. No, Madrid throw-in. Madrid are all the way on their back line with the ball now, so ball forward by Madrid, ain't gonna get nowhere, straight into the Frankfurt keeper's arms, and we go round again. Frankfurt look like they've been pushed back a bit. Frankfurt now coming forward as literally as I was just saying that. Frankfurt nearly gave it away there. Long ball forward by Frankfurt. Down on the left. Offside. Frankfurt now on the ball. Oh, bit too hard. Yeah. Real Madrid goal kick. Real Madrid now up on the left hand side. Shot. What a save by Frankfurt. Real Madrid corner. But Real Madrid are slightly coming into this game now. And so are Frankfurt. So nice little touch there by Real Madrid. Shot across the box. Keeper got down quite easily. And, you know, saved it. I think that's going in as well, actually. So, ball's gone into the box. Header, directive header. 1-0 Real Madrid, I believe. Real Madrid players are celebrating, but I'm not sure whether that goal will stand. Should do. I believe that's 1-0, but obviously VAR will step in. Real Madrid. I'm just wondering will VAR pick up a slight problem. You know, with the goal, but I believe it should stand. Who do you think? Who do I think Brighton's best player is? I think Trossard at the minute. Trossard or Groves? And that goal does stand, so it is 1-0 Real Madrid. Now this game's going to be interesting, especially if it goes ball in by Frankfurt. Header! Courtois saved it quite comfortably. This game's going to be quite interesting now, especially if it goes in 1-0 Real Madrid because of you know, Frankfurt have to come out fighting, and obviously Madrid are going to do what they usually do. So could be only getting for quite an interesting second half if it stays like this. Real Madrid just, you know, just trying to build momentum in that again. I think that foul between Mahrez and Welbeck should have been a penalty to Brighton on Sunday, believe it or not. Long ball forward, no. Madrid just happy to keep it in their half, happy to keep it on their feet. Sheffield Wednesday are beating Sunderland 1-0 at the minute. Real Madrid are just, you know, want to hold the lead obviously. I want this game to be over in 90 minutes as well, to be honest. So hot. I'm sitting in here with basically no lights on, no nothing, and I'm still sweating. I'm hot anyway, so Madrid could be in here again. Right hand side, across the box. Shot Benzema. Oh, just went wide. good ball win by Cruz, I believe that is, and just a shot by Benzema. So before, 3 minutes and a half to go to half time, included the bit of added on time. Real Madrid could be in here again. Shot. Defended. Shot again straight at the keeper. Quite an easy save. Frankfurt playing it quite dangerous there. That's why, give it straight to Madrid, straight in their possession, in their own half. Free kick Real Madrid. Touched by Benzema before he struck that. That would have been such a good goal. Such a good goal if that went. Touched over his side foot and basically whacked it, and as I said, just went wide. Free kick Madrid coming up though, so you know, Madrid don't hold nothing like that. They keep going. Shot from the free kick straight into the wall. Surprisingly, Madrid still has the ball as well. So here they go again, back on the attack against Frankfurt. Why not? You're 1-0 up. Another free kick Real Madrid. Come on. Let's have another goal before half time. The ball hit the wall again, but it still ended up in the penalty box of Madrid's danger box, and free kick Frankfurt. So just less than a minute to go to half time now. The original 45 minutes, that is. It's just you know, a bit of added on time as well. So still got that to come in this first half. Real Madrid playing quite dangerously there, if I'm being brutally honest. Frankfurt go win this ball. Oh! Free kick Frankfurt. Okay, he's took a quick throw in. Referee's happy. Referee seems to be happy with that, so we keep on continuing. Just wait to see how much added time will be on 1 minute, so Madrid just happy to be on the ball. Long ball over the park by Madrid. Obviously, be happy to go in 1-0 up and come out second half tactics, which I saw Conte would do. It's not Conte, is it? The Real Madrid manager, you know who I'm on about. Frankfurt, I'm not sure how Frankfurt are going to play a second half because I'm on the ball now as I'm speaking. And I'm just happy to stick to our own game plan even at 1-0 down. So it's going to be an interesting second half. And speaking of the second half, there goes the half-time whistle. So at half-time it's Madrid 1, Frankfurt 0. It's going to be a very interesting second half between these two. Obviously Madrid have got to come out something to defend, and Frankfurt have got to come out and something can attack. Just how the cup games are going on. Blackburn are beating Hartlepool, Rotherham beating Port Vale, Sheffield Wednesday are beating Sunderland, Bristol City are beating Coventry, Peterborough beating Plymouth. Okay. Okie dokie. Guys, feel free to get involved in the chat as well. Feel free to give the stream a big fat thumbs up. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So while we're waiting for the second half, any questions, anything you want to put to the chat? Who did your team play the weekend? How did your team get on? Obviously, I didn't get time to watch the match today on Saturday. I don't even know really how much the results went either, if I'm being brutally honest. How red's my forehead? So hot. Just trying to get a bit of air. Feel free to put your questions in as well. What is the heat outside anyway? I'm really curious to know. 24. It's 10 to 9 and it's 24. I'm not sure how well you can see that. It's 10 past 9 and it's 24. How low is it going to get? It's included to my phone. It's only going to get 17 and that's at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh. It's going to be interesting to see what the second half brings us. Obviously Frankfurt got to come out and fight. Madrid probably do a bit of both, knowing them. But we've got all that coming up as well, second half. Excuse me just 1 minute, I'm just going to throw some cold water over my face. That's a bit better. Oh. Don't help a lot, but it would do. Don't it will do. I think I need to shave my head again as well. As you can tell, I've got no lights on in this room. You know, even the lights I use on live streaming, I've got no curtain open. And it's just so hot. I can't keep minding about the heat. I should be enjoying it, but not one live streaming. Match day 1, Tuesday 6th of September, Champions League. So we'll be watch along to that as well. I don't know what game yet. Obviously, all the draw and everything for the Champions League has got to be done. Europa League's got to be done. League 2, not League 2. Pardon me. EFL Cup draw's got to be done. FA Cup property's got to be done. So there's a lot of draws, a lot of football to be played between now and May. A lot of watch-alongs, a lot of vlogs, a lot of everything basically on this channel as well. Just showing the highlights for the first half. Just showing the goal and just seeing if I can really see anything wrong with it. Not really, but the boat played in that completely open, so you know they probably deserve to be 1-0 down Frankfurt. So just while we're waiting for the second half, feel free to get into the comments. It's going to be a very, very fascinating second half as well. Jodie Lescott's in the studio. Just trying to see who else in the studio in a minute. I think Rio Ferdinand might be in there as well. Go get yourself a drink, whatever you want for the second half. Joe Cole is in the studio. I know, Owen Hargreaves is the third man in the studio. So we're just waiting for the second half to get back underway. Before this live watch along gets back underway, I'm hoping it's over in the second 45. No disrespect to either team. It's just so hot. I want to get outside, put a massive bucket of water over my head. And that's a joke. I won't do water, I'll do a hose. Unless there's a hose supply band, and obviously I won't do neither. But right, come on, let's get a second half underway. Come on, second half. Where are you? Where are you? Let's be having ya. As Adelia Smith would say. No one knew what that was about, and as far as I know, no one still knows what all that's about. Where are ya? We need a 12th man here. Where are ya? Let's be having ya. Classic. I remember watching that live on telly. We're like, what are you on about? Just literally waiting for the second half to get underway before obviously we get underway. Obviously Madrid are 1-0 up, you can tell on the scoreline on your screen. But let's see what happens in the second half. Frankfurt got it all to do in the second half, and Madrid have got it all to do defending and attacking. I believe that'll do a bit of both in the second half. Singing ooh ee ooh ah ah. Come on, the second half. Where are you? So while we're waiting for the second half, feel free to get into the comments, guys. Feel free to ask away. Any questions? Any videos you want to see as well. I've had one about my Premier League predictions. Might bring that back. But that's just the one person. If you want to see something like that come back, put it down in the comments here as well. You know, you can ask me anything. But just watch how you put it. So while we're waiting for the second half, as I said, feel free to get into the comments. All of you can comment, find it's polite and everything. You know, feel free to do so. Who do you think? What do you think the full-time score is going to be? There's one you can put in the comments. What do you think the full-time score is going to be? As you can tell on the screen, it is 1-0 Real Madrid. Pitch that's actually really nice, I've got to say. Serie A League starts on Saturday, so the likes of Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, all their league starts on Saturday. I believe that the Frankfurt subs I can see on the screen now. But let's just see how this second half's going to go. Obviously Frankfurt got a lot of work to do in the second half. Here come the Frankfurt team out for the second half. Here come the... Well, Courtois coming out, so all the Real Madrid team are gathering up behind him. Just seen a clip of Hazard there in his tracksuit. Don't forget, Real Madrid got the likes of Hazard, Rudiger, all on the bench as well. Pardon me. So obviously it's got to be the opposite direction for the team to kick in. I believe Real Madrid will be kicking down the right. No, sorry. Frankfurt will be kicking down the right. Real Madrid will be kicking down the left. And I know that looks like in the opposite direction on here, so. Well, come on, let's get the second half on the way. Real Madrid are just slowly coming out. And here we are underway for the second half. Madrid obviously our kick off in the second half. Non-ball forward by Madrid. Basically giving back to Frankfurt, why not just pass it to them? Frankfurt are now on the ball. Madrid looks like they don't want to give them any time on the ball the second half. They're straight on them on the earlier stages of the second half. Madrid with possession back. And surely gotta go for the go themselves. Sloppy pass there by Madrid. Back in Frankfurt's possession. Whoa! Madrid won the ball back here. Quite sloppy. Kicks the ball out of play. Why are you kicking out of play for? Why? Hello? Why? Come on. Frankfurt throwing just outside their danger box. Frankfurt tries to play a bit further up the park. Straight to Madrid though, so. First overlap I've seen in this game. Madrid on the left. Cruz a long ball over. Still Madrid in possession. Real Madrid are still with and on the ball. Come on, Madrid. Cruz. Just gotta go back all the way to Courtois and does. Madrid now lose out. Frankfurt Good pass by Frankfurt, ain't gonna quite right though. Real Madrid goal kick. Don't see the point in that, but okay. Frankfurt are now pretty much just happy on the ball. Obviously they need to score in 45 minutes. Oh, good ball by Madrid. Over on the right hand side. Excuse me. Throwing Frankfurt. Sloppy ball by Frankfurt back in Madrid's possession. Benzema. Madrid are just getting into the swing of things in this second half. Overlap by Madrid. Benzema's picked him up. Nothing quite done there. Back in Frankfurt's possession. Oh, Frankfurt could be in here. Up on the right hand side. Frankfurt still good after. Bit of a slide tackle sort of thing. No, my eyes probably look different colours in that because I'm only using the colour on the TV. Real Madrid could be in here. Losing out again. Frankfurt are on the ball. Can Real Madrid hold on? Will Frankfurt be able to equalise? That's the question everyone's asking. 7 minutes gone in this second half. Ball over by Frankfurt. Over the top. Ain't quite worked off. Back in Madrid's possession. And I believe if he's given an offside. Madrid's back in possession now, so shall see what happens here. Good ball crossed by Madrid. Still in Madrid's possession. Benzema. Madrid throwing. Cruz. Modric. Real Madrid still on the ball. Cruz. Come on, boys, I'm going to sleep here. Nice little 1-2. Madrid could be in here. Across the box. No white shirt. Collected it. Oh, I think I nearly went underneath the keeper's legs. Didn't quite work off, but fair play for Madrid for trying something out. Madrid still in possession. Still very much in possession of Real Madrid. Benzema. Get back up the referee saying 10 minutes gone in this second half. First thing I'm going to do when this stream ends tonight is have an ice bath. I'm that hot. Madrid look like they're trying to open Frankfurt up. Nice little... No overlap there by Madrid. Again. I think I'm sweating now. Frankfurt could be in here, though. Oh, little dummy shot. Final ball couldn't quite power for Frankfurt. Madrid can hit on the counter. Ain't gonna work. And a free kick. Madrid. Frankfurt's ready to make their first substitution. Just had a bit of interesting news come up on my phone. Let you know what it is. Former AC Milan chief has called for European Super League without English clubs. I can't see that going down well. We managed to crush the Super League once, we could do it again. As fans, we've got the power, the big men haven't. The big men throw all the money and whatever at the sport, but us fans can put it together, we can unite. So that could be an interesting story coming forward. If it does develop, that is. Cruz. coming up to the hour mark in this second half now as well. So long forward there by Madrid. Yeah, ain't gonna go nowhere. That's how hot it is. You can possibly tell how hot it is in here just by the amount of fluid I'm drinking. Frankfurt now on the ball, no back line. Ball's gone up. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Frankfurt a throw. No, not quite. Can Madrid do anything in the second half? Frankfurt now trying to put the pressure on Madrid, obviously being 1 goal down. Oh, Madrid could be through here, 2-on-2. Madrid player's gone down, no flag. Right, it's quite close for Madrid, to be honest. Madrid do anything here? Nice little 1-2, ain't got to quite pay off. And Madrid could be in here. Shot off the bar. Off the bar by Real Madrid. I think it's that hot. Hold on, I want to see something. There you go, it's that hot in here, even my hair sticks up. Keeps didn't get no hands in that either, so might have just paid off. Frankfurt now. Allen might just pass as well. Frankfurt outside the penalty box of Real Madrid. Trying to find space, trying to find room. Into the box it's gone. Defended by Madrid. Back in Frankfurt possession, it's gone. Real Madrid win it back. Could get slight attack on. No, not quite. Frankfurt throw him. Oh. "61 minutes gone. Real Madrid 1, Frankfurt 0. Really bad defender on the Frankfurt front to concede that goal. Frankfurt want to throw him. Passes complete, 495 to Madrid, 258 for Frankfurt. Frankfurt could build something up on the right, tackle, throwing Frankfurt. Ooh, that's quite mean. Can Frankfurt do anything now? Ball's on the right from Frankfurt. Shot could be coming off. Shot quite easy save for Courtois. Still remains 1-0 Real Madrid. Just replaying the shot. Quite weak, I must say. Very weak shot from Frankfurt. Playing dangerously Real Madrid. Well, they were for a minute anyway. Oh, Frankfurt lose out. Can Madrid capitalise? Madrid still on the ball at this present in time. Coming up to the 65th minute mark. Long ball over the top by Madrid. I think he might have been offside, but let's see how this goes. Shot 2-0. Will it stand? I'm not sure whether this goal's going to stand. Right, the referee puts the line put his flag up, but I still don't know whether this goal will stand, to be honest. I really don't know. Find out in a minute. Right, here comes the long. That's going to be a tight call. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm interested to see the lines with the VAR. Will we get to see them? This is the question. Will we get to see the lines with the VAR? If not, then Real Madrid are 2-0 up in the Super Cup. I keep replaying the goal. I have not seen the lines yet. Benzema scored it. Will it count? They are checking. Kickoff still ain't happened. Kickoff still ain't happened yet. After that goal. I'm guessing they're checking. Real Madrid are bringing Modric off. "66 minutes gone and Real Madrid just made their first sub." I'm interested to see if this goal's going to stand. That's why I'm not changing it on screen yet. And it does stand, so it's 2-0 up Real Madrid. Well, as I said, I would have loved to see the VAR line, but obviously we can't. Frankfurt got a lot of work to do now and just a short space of time to do it. Less than 24 minutes to go. Madrid now won the ball. The heat is so hot here. That's why I reckon we're probably having internet issues. I do apologise again if you are. Big boy over the top by, I believe that's Courtois. No, what? Sorry, it wasn't Courtois, so. So Frankfurt got all to do. Coming up to the last 20 minutes of this game now as well. Free kick, I believe, to Frankfurt. Real Madrid could be in. No. Ball's gone all the way back to Courtois. Coming into the last 20 minutes now. At the minute it is going back to Spain, it is going back with Madrid. Madrid could be in on the left hand side. I believe the flag's gone up now, so goes back to obviously a free kick to Frankfurt. I know I keep moaning about the heat in here, but my hair is literally sweating now. Just hopefully it's only 20 minutes or so to go. Big ball over the top by Frankfurt. Frankfurt ain't going it. Real Madrid are back in possession quite, I wouldn't say quite comfortably, but they did manage to get the ball. Can Real Madrid proceed into a goal though? Go 3-0 up. Ball over. Ball down the line. Real Madrid still got it. Straight down the middle. No. Now Benzema ain't got quite get to Benzema's feet. Still remains 2-0. Let's see what happens. 19 minutes or so left to football. Real Madrid won it back quite comfortably. Real Madrid throwing. Coming into the last 15 minutes. Come on, let's see what happens in the last 15 minutes or so. Frankfurt want to throw in now. Frankfurt up on the left hand side, quite clear. Oh, good tackle by Real Madrid. Great tackle by Real Madrid, in fact, to be honest. Frankfurt now. Can't quite work that quite comfortably, so back in Real Madrid's possession, it's gone. See what happens here. Coming into the last 16 minutes now. Real Madrid on their back line, quite comfortably playing around with it. Come on. Real Madrid going to free kick quite comfortably there, to be honest. Oh, slipped there by Madrid. Frankfurt could make something up here, up on the right. Just got to get the ball into the box. He ain't even managed to keep it in play. And a goal kick to Madrid. Another substitute by Real Madrid at this present in time. Let's just see what happens here. As I said, the sub's happening, so get some more fluid down, mate. See this last 15 minutes out. Surprised I ain't said no Hazard or no one yet. Hey, you never know. Right, no, I thought Madrid might be in there, but not to be. Good ball over the top by Frankfurt. He ain't going to get a free kick round, not free kick, from Real Madrid. High, can't quite. What's Frankfurt got to do here? Might have been in there if I managed to get it past the defender. Real Madrid on the ball now. Good tackle. Guess I'll be a throw on Real Madrid. That's how hot it is in here. I like keep on mentioning it, but my legs are sticking to the chair. Good tackle there, I must admit. Come on. Benzema. Kicked out a Frankfurt players down, so you know, I think the Real Madrid boss said to tell I think it was Benzema to kick it out. Crossfield's got the ball in his hands now, he's just trying to find best possible thing was probably a bit not the correct decision because of Strani's backline, and obviously Frankfurt are going to pressure it. Only less than 12 minutes left to play of the original 90 it left in play. Up on the right now. Straight. Real Madrid winning a quite comfortable Friday, I must admit. Oh. Long throw down the path. Frankfurt get quite an easy throw now. Pardon me, Real Madrid could be on the left, he ain't gonna quite get that. Coming into the last 10 minutes of this game now. Frankfurt score now would give it a really interesting last 10 minutes. Frankfurt on the left. 2 players in the box. Frankfurt are going to try and spot planks. Ain't going to quite work out. Frankfurt tried to say a cheap free kick. Ain't going to work out, but Real Madrid can have him on the counter. What's he doing? Benzema's had to wait for that, and Frankfurt shot and then went well wide. Don't know what they're quite doing now, because Real Madrid did have them on the counter attack and hold up and everything that made Madrid get back. So don't quite know what's happening there, but ayo. Let's see what happens the last 10 minutes or so of this game now. Frankfurt are on the ball, trying to work out an attack. Obviously I need to score 2 goals within the last 10 minutes or so. Madrid need to hold on or maybe score 1 more. I'll say if Madrid score 1 more, they probably confirm it. Gone through, no, ain't quite worked out. Kit and no, I thought it might be a free kick there, but not. Frankfurt win it back after a cheap. There's a free kick to Frankfurt, about time. Let's go and see what happens from this free kick then. About 25 yards out, I'll say. Nine minutes or so left to go. Oh, he did go for a shot. Didn't quite work out what he's trying to do. And a Real Madrid goal kick. Let's see what happens in the last 8 minutes or so of this game then. Frankfurt need to score 2. Down the right hand side by Frankfurt. Straight in. Ain't gonna quite work out. Goes back to Frankfurt now. 7 minutes. Well, 6.5 minutes left to play. Ball into the box by Frankfurt. Ain't going to quite win that. Oh, got to be a free kick Real Madrid and is. Real Madrid making 2 more subs now. Seeing this game out. Last 6 minutes. Obviously this guy put added time onto the added time. Well, no, it won't because, yeah. No, I did get it wrong. Cruz is coming off as well. It's got to be quite an interesting end to the game. Rudiger's coming on as well. Okay. Talk about going defensive. Rudiger, get up there and play your Super Cup for the last 5 minutes. Big ball over the top. Nothing doing. As I said, it is coming to the end of this game. Does look like Real Madrid have got the Super Cup yet again. Coming up to the last 4 minutes, obviously include a bit of added on time as well. Excuse me. Frankfurt on the right hand side. He needs help. Free kick ref, surely, yes. Free kick Frankfurt. On the right hand side of the penalty box. That's quite close. Weren't that far away, to be brutally honest. Weren't that far away, weren't that close. Quadra. So, Madrid are nearly there. 3 minutes or so left to play of the original 90. And then that bit of added on time. I'm hoping it's not going to be that long. I'm maybe saying about 3 minutes because of the scoreline as well. Real Madrid are playing quite a dangerous game there. Frankfurt trying to win it back. Offside flag. For Frankfurt, so Madrid free kick. Courtois, big boot down there. Frankfurt won it back. Frankfurt up on the left hand side. Can Frankfurt do anything? No, they lose it quite Comes through, win it back though, after Real Madrid do a chip ball and didn't quite work off. On the right, into the box, it's gone by Frankfurt. No one knows to put the header on there. On the left hand side for Frankfurt now. Tries to put it back in the box, gets deflected. Still in Frankfurt's possession. Over on the right hand side again. Frankfurt's running out of time. Shot, defended, cleared by Real Madrid. That's the first real bit of attack that Frankfurt's had in this game, really. Well, in the second half, anyway. Into the last minute now. Obviously, added on time coming up. Frankfurt on the ball. Coming up to the last 20 seconds now of the original 90. Real Madrid now on it. Three Frankfurt players basically went for one ball. Frankfurt's back in possession now though. Frankfurt is now back in possession. 3 minutes added on, what do I tell you? Ain't gonna quite work off into Courtois' arms. And obviously he's gotta take his time now. Real Madrid are nearly there. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Real Madrid win a throw in just like that, saying, I'll have this throw in, thank you. Referee's just playing his whistle. I think Real Madrid might have a free kick. Yeah. Last minute. 40 seconds. And that far to go now. Guys, thanks if you have liked the stream tonight. If you hit the subscribe button, thank you. The next video you'll see of me is obviously be a vlog, and then I'll work up another live watch along as well while I'm off. Best way to do it is by hitting that subscribe button. Real Madrid could be in here. Straight across the box and straight out of play. Yeah, hitting that subscribe button would be the best way. Hit your notification bell as well, so you never miss an upload, or you never miss a live video or anything like that. So that's the best way to keep up to date. Or follow me on social media. All the links for my social medias are down in the description below. 50 seconds now. Well, less than 50 seconds if that. Long ball forward by Frankfurt. Ain't gonna do nothing. Last 20 seconds. Frankfurt could be in here, could get one goal back maybe. No, premature thinking. Free kick Real Madrid. They take that any time, and surely the final whistle's going to go any minute now. 3 minutes are up. And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid are the Super Cup champions.